Ladies and gentlemen, sports fans from coast to coast, welcome to the hottest sports show on the internet. This is Talking That Talk Sports Media, where we don't sugarcoat it, we don't hold back, and we definitely don't follow the crowd. We bring you the biggest headlines, the boldest opinions, breaking news, exclusive interviews, and everything that's happening in the sports world. From the gridiron to the hardwood, from the diamond to the ice, from championship dreams to heartbreaking defeats, we covering it all. So whether you tuning in from Sacramento, Stockton, the Central Valley, or anywhere from around the world, thank you for joining us. Now grab your favorite drink, buckle up, and get ready for some real sports talk, because we just ain't talking sports, we talking that talk. Now don't forget to subscribe and follow us on all social media platforms. And I'm your host with the most, Willie B, and the B ain't for beaming. Let's go. Hello and welcome again, sports fans across the world. This is Willie B, and the B ain't for beaming. Welcome to Talking That Talk Sports Radio, sports media, sports broadcast. Today we got a very special guest for you, all the way from Jones, Oklahoma, by way of Northwest Nazarene University, the great Northwest Atlantic Conference Pitcher of the Year, two-time division Western Region Pitcher of the Year. And did I mention All-American? Corbin Talley. Corbin Talley live in the building, y'all. Give it up. Give it up.
Thank you. Thank you.
How you doing today, my brother? How's everything going?
I'm doing good. I'm enjoying this Cali weather and happy to be out here in the summertime.
Hey, nothing like Cali. Nothing like Cali.
No, not at all.
So right quick before we get started, man, again, I just want to thank you for being on the show. I want to kind of touch on the last few days, the last week, man. I know it's been a grueling week for you guys over there at the Modesto Roadsters. You guys failed the last 5 games out of 6, only pulling one of those victories off. But how is the team's mentality going into the next week, and how is everybody responding to that grueling week you guys had?
And I think a lot of us are happy that the first half is over. Get ready for the second half coming up, starting tomorrow against Yuba.
That's right.
I think our mentality is going to stay the same. I think we're going to be aggressive, and we're going to play hard. I think the guys that we have on the Roadsters, we have a good group of guys, and the chemistry that we've built through, guys coming in and, jumping right into the spot. I think we have a good thing going, and I'm excited to see what happens this upcoming second half.
Hey, we excited for you guys too, man. We're excited for you guys too. Now, being from Jones, Oklahoma, what did that small town environment? How did that influence you over the time in your sports career?
I think I have to give a lot of credit to my parents, my family that's around me, and the friends I've had since grade school. I always had this good work ethic that was put on me by my parents to, just enjoy life. And if you love a sport, then just go have fun and just play it. And I'm very grateful, very blessed for that, for the support group around me. And, it's helped me get to where I'm at now, coming from a small town just outside of Oklahoma City. I had my fun. I hung out with my friends and, lived the high school life, but deep down I knew there was something more I wanted to pursue. And biggest thing for me was just finding a way just to get out of the small town a little bit and just explore. And, I'm very blessed and very grateful for doing what I did and, getting out and just seeing what's out here. And this is where it got me to California to this day.
That's right. Now in Jones, Oklahoma, is there a lot for you to do out there? Were you playing any other sports in high school coming up?
Yeah. So growing up in grade school and in high school, I was a 2-sport athlete. I love basketball and I love baseball. Those are my 2 sports.
Was you hooping or was you just hooping?
I was hooping a little bit. I liked it.
That's right. So what what made you decide baseball? What clicked for you? Like, I'm gonna stick with this.
I really didn't have a plan after high school. I mean, I kind of had this thought in my head that I was just gonna go to school at University of Oklahoma, go get a business degree, and just start my life doing a 9 to 5 job. And then I think right around January of 2020, one of my dad's buddies reached out to a pitching coach who had these connections to a junior college in Kansas, and
That's right,
I started working
Butler.
with. Yep, I started working with him, and after that, it just kind of blew up. I was getting some phone calls from some junior colleges around Oklahoma, and then obviously I ended up making my decision to go to Butler Community College in Kansas, and after that, I was like, yeah, I mean, being a left-handed pitcher, you kind of get the benefit of the doubt in baseball. So I think that was a little bit better of a route for me than trying to go play some basketball.
Definitely, man. I like that. I like to hear that. I like to hear that. So I know from Kansas, you actually went up to Louisiana, played a little. Matter of fact, you redshirted out there in Louisiana. What was that? What was that like mentally? I know you were going through some physical injuries. I believe your shoulder and your knee. But how was that? How was that mentally? And how did you think that affected you overall?
Yeah, I transferred to Northwestern State in, I want to say, the fall of 2022. The spring of 2023, I didn't have the greatest of season. It got in my head a little bit. Baseball's about 90% mental, and I struggled a little bit. And then after that, the next year, my fourth year in college, I had a great opportunity. I was, finally filling out my body a little bit. I felt mentally strong and was prepared to dominate in the Southland Conference and compete. And unfortunately, I had a knee injury. I had a cartilage tear in my left knee, and obviously it sucks when you can't do much and you're just sitting there on the couch like wishing you could play. But I think deep down it just built this growth of positivity to push and work hard after I'm able to start walking again. And after I got cleared from being injured and getting back into it, I was like, yep, I missed it. I'm ready to work. Let's get to it. And then in my fifth year there at Northwestern State, I came back from Christmas break with a little bit of a shoulder pinch, a little shoulder injury. It was kind of tough to deal with. I will say I was very excited to get rolling and finally throw a baseball against a different team other than my teammates in the fall. But everything worked out for a reason. I didn't get the opportunities I wanted to, but at the end of the season, we were in our conference tournament. I had a great opportunity to go out there and compete for my team, and I did a great job. Unfortunately, after that, we lost out of the playoffs, and it was kind of heartbreaking. But deep down, I still felt like there was something God had intended for me. And next thing I know, I end up at Northwest Nazarene, all the way on the other side of the country in Idaho, and it worked out. It was awesome.
Right, man. I know, like you said, 90% of the game is mental, and to come back from two injuries like that, man, I just commend you, and you're doing an excellent job. What I've seen and what I witnessed, especially the bounce back. The bounce back was real. Going to NNU in Idaho, like you said, and winning those two titles as far as the pitcher of the year, and also the regional pitcher of the year and All-American. You definitely came back strong with a force. So, man, kudos. I give you the flowers, brother. I give you them flowers.
I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Definitely. So now that you're here with the Modesto Roadsters, what's that like playing with the Modesto Roadsters? I know you got the great San Francisco Giant legend over there, JT Snow at the head of the helms. You got excellent ball players surrounded by you, surrounded with you. What you got? Williams, Cannon. I don't want to go through and I don't want to miss nobody. But
yeah, I mean, we got a lot of great guys. JT is fun to talk to. He definitely helps breaking down the mental side of it from a pitcher standpoint and also from a hitter standpoint. Him having a very successful career in the bigs, and then just being around guys that have been affiliated with some professional organizations and stuff, just picking up their brain a little bit, just kind of seeing what they've been through. And
that's right.
Honestly, like I feel like I've learned a lot the past month and a half than I have in a very long time, just from how the game is played. A lot of times,
Right.
as you move on through different levels of the sport, game could speed up a little bit on you and things feel a little rushed. But the guys that we have on the team, like, they help slow it down. They help, bring positive feedback, and everybody's here to help everybody. And
That's right.
they're trying to help each other get to the next level, whether that's affiliate ball or whatever's next. And it's been an awesome experience so far, and I hope we continue to grow it. And yeah, I'm excited for what comes next.
So the transition from college to the pros, has it been a significant change for you? Have you had to make any adjustments to your pitching styles against different batters that you face night in and night out?
When I first got here, a little bit, yeah, it was a little different for sure. But as I continue to get innings under my belt and facing these guys, it's kind of cool, kind of seeing how to honestly plan your attack against different hitters, especially in the conference that we play in. We're playing, Yuba, Oakland, Long Beach, the Red Pocket Mobiles. We've faced multiple teams so many times throughout the season that
Right.
not just you getting a game plan, but they're also getting a game plan on you and how you're going to attack them. So I like to say it's like a fun little chess match. Every day it's something new. So it's been fun. It's been fun learning how to compete and pitch like that.
I don't know about too much of a chess match, brother. You came out on your debut as a Modesto Roadsters. You pitched 6 innings through 8 strikes. You guys end up winning the game 4-2. How was the emotions coming out onto the mound that night? If you can think back, rewind a little bit. What was that like?
Oh my goodness. There was a lot of nerves. There was a lot of nerves. I was excited to pitch and get the opportunity, but also I was like, oh my goodness, like, this is my first professional debut. I don't know how this is gonna go. Like, let's just go out there and let's just do it. Just do what you've been doing. And I think it was the first at bat that I had with against Yuba. I think I broke the dude's bat on like a outside cutter or something. I was like,
Yes.
okay, yep, we're good. We're settled in. Let's get after it. Like, that's a good feeling. Like, let's just keep that going.
Right. Oh my goodness, hilarious. So with that being said, I got some notes here. I had a few people send me some comments, and I think I'm gonna tie them together here with the rapid fire. I think I'm gonna throw them together here with the rapid fire. You ready for a rapid fire?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do a rapid fire. Here we go. Favorite Major League Baseball player?
Oh, Clayton Kershaw.
Favorite road city to play in?
Favorite road city to play in? I gotta say Long Beach. Long Beach is a pretty fun city to play in.
Long Beach. uh, Favorite sport outside of baseball?
Golf.
Golf. No basketball.
No, I love me some golf. That's my favorite pastime sport. I love it so much.
That's right. I would have never imagined. Xbox, PlayStation, or PC?
Oh, I grew up on Xbox, so I think I have to stick with Xbox.
Okay. I'm right along with you. Okay. World Series, Game 7, bases loaded, 2 strikes. Are you pitching or are you watching from the dugout?
Oh, I'm pitching. I want to be in that moment.
That's right.
That's the dream right there. That's the goal.
Okay. Hey, I'm right there with you. I love to hear it. All right, you got 1 inning. You can strike out 3 hitters in baseball history. Who you striking out?
I think let's throw an oldie out there. Let's go Barry Bonds for the first batter. Uh, I think you kind of got to go with the stereotype of everybody wants to beat the best. So
That's right.
right now, right now you got Shohei Ohtani that's just absolutely tearing it up. So I think Shohei's got to be in that mix, and then probably Bryce Harper.
Bryce.
Yeah,
Nice.
all lefties, and there's a reason to that.
We'll let you keep your secret.
Yeah.
So in the clubhouse, who's the jokesters? Who keeps you guys laughing and smiling? Who's that guy?
oh goodness. Definitely. I got to throw Joe Mazzetti up there. Joe Mazzetti
Joe.
does a good job of keeping the positive vibes going. Who
That's
else?
right.
Who else? Who else? Justin Boyd and Kingston Liniak. They do a great job of keeping the vibes high.
Maniac.
Yes, they do a great job of keeping the vibes high in the clubhouse. And I mean, honestly, I think when we're all in there, I think we just bounce off of each other really well. So I mean, those are my top three guys. But everybody else is very positive, and everybody feeds off each other. So everybody's a good vibe to be around.
That's excellent to hear. Man. Hey, I'm looking forward to getting back out there to Modesto and catching a few more games. I believe the last game I was out there was maybe 2 weeks back. I believe you guys were playing the Firebirds, the Freebirds at that point in time. But
Uh-huh.
I'm looking to get back out there. I know you guys got the Red Pockets coming up as well in a few weeks, so I'm definitely looking forward to that game. And I thank you again for joining us. Is there anything that you want to say to the fans, to the people that's joining in? If any youngsters that's playing high school ball, JUCO, do you got a message for them? Anything that you want to say? Anything
Yeah,
positive?
yeah. I would say for the young guys out there, don't let a bad outing affect who you are. Keep your head down, keep grinding, and if you put in the work's gonna it'll benefit you at the end of the day. The game always knows. So keep doing what you can do. That's all I can really say to that.
Great advice. Great advice. Hey, Corbin, again, we want to thank you for joining, talking that Talk Sports Media. It's been a pleasure conversating with you. I'm looking forward to seeing you and meeting you and shaking your hand in person. And you enjoy the rest of the day. And stay tuned to Talking That Talk Sports Media.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me. I hope you have a great day.
Hey, you do the same, brother.
All right. Thank you.